Hi everyone, welcome to this energetic Vinyasa class. So this is an energetic flow. So we're gonna open and unfold and twist. We're gonna move in all directions. So find yourself seated in a comfortable sitting pose. And then bring your hands on your knees. Close your eyes. Take a full inhale. And a deep exhale. And then again, inhale through your nose all the way to the lungs. And exhale. Soften your face. And then connecting to your breath. Lengthen through your spine. Relax your arms, your shoulders, your legs. Always important to be grounded before we start moving. Observing the flow, the natural flow of your breath. Take a deep inhale, deep exhale. And then you can open your eyes, find a soft gaze. As you inhale, bring your hands on your knees. Inhale, slide your heart, press your heart forward, bring the shoulder blades together behind your back, open your chest. And as you exhale, rounding your back, bring the navel to your sternum, gaze down. Inhale again, pressing against your knees, slide your heart, open forward. Exhale, round and down, stretch your arms. Separate the shoulder blades, inhale. Shoulder blades together, open the heart. Lean slightly forward, exhale. And just a few more. Two more times. Shoulder down and back, exhale. Shoulders forward, stretch your arms, gaze at your navel. Now inhale, come back to the center. And as you exhale, bring your hands forward and come onto all fours. We're just going to take a short child's pose. Bring your knees as wide as your mat. Bring your toes together to touch and sit on your heels. Stretch your arms forward, bring your forehead down. And just relax your arms for now. Letting the skin of your forehead to gently crease towards your nose. Relaxing your face, dropping everything, just letting go and relax. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Deep breath in. Lift your head and look forward between your hands. Come on your fingertips. Now lengthen, try to stretch your arms forward as you press through your fingertips to root your tailbone onto your heels. And then start to wiggle from right to left, so sway your chest right and left, dropping the right armpit down and then the left. Keeping that length on your spine. Drop your chest to the ground. Opening slowly the side of your chest. Now inhale, lift a little bit more, look forward. And as you exhale, walk your hands to the right side. And fold here, fold onto your right thigh. Head down. Bring your left
Hand as close to your right hand as you can. And still root your left hip to your left heel. Feeling the nice stretch on the left side of your chest. And breathing here, try to drop the left armpit a little lower down to the ground. Inhale, lift your head, look forward. Exhale, walk your hands through the center and over to the left and fold. Same thing here, bowing towards your left thigh and then trying to bring your right hand as far to the forward and to the left side, close to your left hand. Mainly feeling the nice stretch on the right side of your chest. And still have your hips grounded. Inhale, look forward between your hands. And exhale, bring your hands to the center, come back on all fours. Now, bring your knees, walk your legs to the back, the feet to the back of the mat. Trying to stack your hips over your knees and then stretch your arms forward. Maybe drop your forehead down, maybe on the block, maybe just on the mat. Or if you feel like you're a little more open on the chest and the shoulders, drop the chest down. Bring the chin and your chest on the mat if you're ready for it. Breathing here. Now inhale, slowly press through your hands to lift your chest, lift your head, lift your forearms. And as you exhale, bring the pelvic down onto the floor and hug your forearms in and bring your forearms on the ground, elbows on the ground for Sphinx pose. Now, spread your fingers wide. And you're going to magnetize your hands towards your hips. So it's like your hands want to slide towards your hips. And then bring your heart, so really send your heart forward, like open your heart. Shoulders down, gaze up. Rooting your toenail onto the ground, really rooting your feet down. Pressing your pubic bone on the mat as you magnetize your hands and your forearms towards your hips. Open your chest, bring the shoulders back and down. Inhale, exhale all the way down. Now sprinkle your fingertips on either side of your mat and pike your elbows up, bring your forehead on the ground. Keeping the front of the feet deeply grounded. Inhale, lift your head. Exhale, press through your fingers to peel your heart off the mat. Gaze up, stretch your arms. Breathing here. Really arching your back, pressing your hips down. Inhale. Exhale. Lower down. We'll do this 2 more times. Head, forehead on the mat. Inhale, lift your head. Press through your fingers. Peel your chest off your mat. Exhale. Slide your heart forward. Shoulders down and back. Press your pubic bone on the mat. Press your feet on the mat. Inhale here. Lengthen. Exhale. Bring the belly down, chest and forehead down. One last time. Inhale, lift your head. Lift your chest. Stretch your arms. Exhale. Open your heart. Inhale, lift a little higher. Exhale, slowly come all the way down. Now bring your hands just underneath your shoulders. Inhale, lift your head. Exhale, coming to Cobra, either baby Cobra or take a bigger Cobra. Magnetize your hands towards your hips. Shoulders down and back. Hug your elbows in. Inhale, lengthen.
Open. Exhale, tuck your toes under and slowly come into downward facing dog. Lifting your hips, send your hips as high as you can towards your sky, towards the sky. Spread your fingers wide and press your hands down to the earth. Then you can start by pedaling your feet one by one if you feel like you need to. Warming up the back of the legs. Still press through your hands to lengthen your back. And slowly bring both heels down. Inhale, lift your heels, micro bend your knees and ripple forward into a plank pose. Round your back, press the back of the heart forward and then slowly shift your weight forward until the shoulders have reached your hands, just over your hands. Exhale, drop the heart down, curve the lower back, open the chest and press through your hands to come back to downward facing dog. 2 more times. Inhale, lift your heels, ripple into plank pose. Back of the heart presses forward, and as you exhale, drop the chest, shoulder blades to touch behind your back. Press through your hands and your hips are pressing back to downward dog. Last one. Inhale, plank. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, look forward between your hands. And as you exhale, slowly lift your heels and walk your feet slowly to the front of the mat. Try to keep your legs straight. And lifting your hips one by one and bring your feet to the front of the mat. The feet are hip width distance. And then bring your fingertips on the ground. So sprinkle your fingertips on either side of your feet. Inhale, micro bend your knees halfway, lift to lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift again. Bend your knees slightly. Pressing the heart forward. Send your hips back. Exhale, bow. Last one. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. You can grab your opposite elbows. You can sway from side to side. Allowing your upper body to drop heavily towards the ground. Letting gravity do its work. Now bring your fingertips on the mat. Inhale, halfway lift to lengthen. Exhale, step back to downward facing dog. Inhale to plank. Exhale, lower down, Chaturanga. Gaze forward. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Now inhale, look forward. And as you exhale, coming into a plank pose. Finding side plank Vashistasana. So bring your toes pointing the right side of your mat. So lean on the knife edge of the left foot. And then bring the right leg over the left. Send your right arm up when you have the balance. Press through your left hand. And now you're going to bring your right foot in the middle of the mat. So you're going to step your right foot in the middle as a supported Vashistasana. Now inhale, lengthen through your right arm. Really stretch your right arm up to the sky. Press your left hand, open your heart. And as you exhale, you're going to bend your elbow and then round and bring your right arm under your left side of your chest. Inhale, right arm up to the sky. Exhale, round and under. Inhale, up. Exhale, right arm under. 2 more times. Inhale, right arm up.
Exhale, under. Inhale, right arm up. Now bring the right leg back over the left and then lift the right leg off. If you can, lift the right leg. Hold it here for 3, 2, 1. Step the right foot behind for wild thing. Inhale, bring your right arm over your head, pressing for your feet to lift your hip. Exhale, stretch. So you can take it gently, you can just take it to a side stretch, or you can take it into a mild, gentle back bend. If you're ready. Inhale, slowly come back to a side plank. Bring your right hand down. And as you exhale, lower down, Chaturanga Dandasana. Firm the forearms in, look forward. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Take a deep in breath, deep out breath. Inhale, coming to plank pose. Exhale, right hand stays down. Then bring your toes fixing the left side of the mat. Left leg over the right, left arm up to the sky. Press through your right hand, open your heart. Then lift the left leg and step the left foot in the center of the mat, just in front of your right hip. Inhale, lengthen here. Stretch your left arm to the sky. And as you exhale, round and bring your left arm onto your right arm. Inhale, lift and stretch. Lengthen and open. Exhale, round, left arm under. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, round. 2 more times. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Keep on having the right arm strong. Exhale. And slowly inhale, reach your left arm up. And bring the left foot over the right. Maybe lift the left leg. For 3, 2, 1. Bend the knee and step the left foot behind you. On your tippy toes, inhale. Press for your feet. Lift your hips. Exhale, left arm over your head and coming to a wild thing. Breathing here. Inhale, slowly coming back to a side plank. And slowly come back to a plank. As you exhale, lower down, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Take a deep breath in and full exhale. Find some space, creating your own space. Just trying to feel where your breath is going, probably where you need it the most. Inhale, look forward between your hands. Lift the right leg up and back. And as you exhale, slowly bring the right knee to your chest. And step the right foot close to your right thumb. Coming to Warrior 1. Slowly spin the back heel down. And then coming all the way up, bring your arms over your head. Inhale, maybe hands together, squaring your hips. Press your left hip forward as your right hip draws back. Exhale, hips down. Send your arms up, shoulders down. Now open your arms wide and bring your left arm under the right. Eagle arms, bring the palms together, bend your elbows. Shoulders down. Now inhale, lift the elbows, slide back, bend, gaze at your hands, open. Exhale, bow, arms inside your right leg. Inhale, rising up to your divinity. Exhale, bow into your love. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale.
Exhale. Inhale. Open, and as you exhale, come back. Release your arms and come into Warrior Two. Readjust your back foot. Open your back foot to a 90-degree angle. Bend into the front knee. Shoulders down. Giving some space between your neck and your shoulders. Stretching your arms. Collect your fingers and gaze towards your right hand. Now inhale, bring the right forearm on the right thigh. Exhale, left arm over your head, Parasha Konasana. Press your right elbow against your right thigh to turn and twist towards the ceiling. Gaze up, maybe gaze your left hand. Now really pressing through your left foot, elongating your leg, your left arm. Lengthen the whole left side body. And now bring your right arm, stretch your right arm parallel to the left one. Really stretching, keeping the knee above the ankle. Hug the right hip towards the center of the mat as you revolve and twist your heart to the sky. Inhale, coming to Warrior Two. Exhale, reverse Warrior, right arm up. Stretch the front leg. Inhale, heel lengthen. Exhale, right hand down, Uttita Trikonasana, triangle pose. Gaze at your left hand. Lean slightly back. And remember that it doesn't matter if your right hand reaches for the ground or not. You might as well be here or there. But try not to lean forward and stick your bum out. Try to hug your hips to the middle, so try to bring your head almost over your right foot or somewhere as close as you can. It's not important if your hand reaches for the ground. Inhale, look at your right foot. And as you exhale, bring your left hand down, right hand on the other side of the foot. Now pivot the back foot to lift your heel, shorten your stand. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen, and then really draw out your right hip. Exhale, fold. You can keep the back heel lifted, or if you want to spin the back heel down, you're welcome to do so. Bring the back foot open to 45 degrees angle and fold. Inhale, halfway lift again, lengthen, open your heart, shoulders back, and exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bend the right knee. So maybe you can bring your foot a little closer to the back of the mat. Keep your fingertips on the ground. Now inhale, draw the hips down, open the heart, lengthen. And as you exhale, bring your arms up, close to your ears, lengthen through your fingertips. Spread your fingers, inhale, keeping the left thigh lifted. And as you exhale, lift into crescent pose. And interlace your fingers, maybe keeping the index fingers pointing up. Inhale, lift and lengthen, maybe gaze up if you have the balance. Really bring the right hip back and then press the left hip forward. Inhale. Exhale, look down, bring your hands on either side of your right foot. Exhale, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, come to plank pose. Exhale, lower down, Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Take a deep breath in and out through your nose. Reclaim your breath. Pressing through your hands. Inhale, press through your right foot and lift the left leg up and back, three-legged dog, squaring your hips. Exhale, bring the left knee to your chest, coming to a plank pose. Lift the right heel, step the left foot, close your left thumb. Coming to Warrior One, spin the back heel down, squaring your hips, coming all the way up to Warrior One. Inhale. Exhale, lower your hips, lower your shoulders, just relaxing here for a moment. Now open your arms wide, and this time bring your right arm onto the left. Bend your elbows, join the palms together. Drop the shoulders down as you lift your elbows. Inhale, back bend, lift your elbows, gaze up. Exhale, bow. Inhale, rise. Exhale, bow. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Inhale, coming back. Open to warrior two. Now change the position of your back foot. Your left toes are pointing forward, shoulders down. Lengthening through your arms. Pressing through your right foot, the outer edge of your right foot down. Now inhale, bring the left foot on the left thigh. And exhale, right arm over your head, Parasha Konasana. Shoulders away from your face. Maybe gaze your right hand. Keeping the front knee, the knee above the ankle. Don't let it collapse onto the right side of the mat. Now, maybe you want to lift the left arm parallel to the right arm. Holding here. Really pressing down through your left foot. Inhale. Exhale, coming to warrior two. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Stretching the front leg. And as you exhale, slowly lean forward for triangle pose. Left hand down on your shin bone, on your thigh maybe. Or if you're flexible on the ground, maybe you can even hook your toe with your peace fingers, right arm up. Lean back and press your hips forward, elongating your right arm upwards. Maybe gaze your right hand with your left eye. Inhale, slowly bring your right arm over your head and forward. As you exhale, bring your right hand down, bring your hands on either side of your left foot. Pivot the back foot, shorten your stand, stretch your legs, squaring your hips. Inhale, halfway lift, drawing the left hip towards the back of the mat. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift again. Exhale, bow. Inhale, halfway lift, bending to your left knee. Keep your fingertips on the ground. Preparing for crescent pose. Slowly bring your arms up, either side, on either side of your ears. Inhale here, really lengthen, pressing through the heel. The back heel is magnetized towards the end of the mat. Inhale. And as you exhale, slowly coming up. Interlace your fingers. Inhale, lift and lengthen, keeping the back thigh buoyant and lifted. And exhale, slowly bring your hands down and step back to downward facing dog. Let's take one Vinyasa inhale plank. Exhale, lower down, Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Take a deep breath in and deep breath out. Now, inhale, bring your feet together and lift your heels, bend your knees. And as you exhale, step your feet just behind your hands. Coming to crowd pose. So stretch your legs, come on your fingertips. And then you're going to bend your knees, lift your heels, press your hands on the mat, spread your fingers wide. So maybe you want to stay there, bring your knees just on your armpits, knees just behind your arms.
Maybe you want to stay there. Maybe you want to enjoy and just staying here and feel the power of being on your hands. Maybe you want to lean slightly forward. Maybe you want to lift one foot, maybe 2 feet. Coming to crow pose, lengthening, lift your feet. Inhale, and as you exhale, step back, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Take a deep breath in and deep breath out. Just bring your knees down, taking a child's pose for a moment. Bring your arms either forward or behind you. To relax the shoulders, taking some deep breath here. And then bring your arms forward. Inhale, look up between your hands. And as you exhale, come back to downward facing dog. Let's make one last go on crow pose. So slowly inhale, lift your heels, bend your knees. Exhale, step or jump. Bring your hands, your feet behind your hands. Now, lift your heels, come on your tippy toes, bend your knees behind your, just on your armpits, and then firm the forearms in. Don't bring the elbows out, really firm the forearms in, pressing through your hands, and then slowly lifting your feet. Leaning forward, and step back, Chaturanga, inhale. Exhale, Chaturanga, inhale, upward dog, or Cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. And come back onto child's pose. Take a deep inhale, deep exhale. You're recollecting your breath. Allowing your heart to feel heavy and just release and relax. Let it drop down. Inhale, slowly come back up to all fours. Tuck your toes under, exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg up and back to three-legged. Exhale, step the right foot between your hands, coming to crescent pose. Inhale, bring your arms over your head. Exhale, hands together and in a heart center. Let's find our twist here. Inhale, lifting through your heart. Exhale, twist the right side and hook the left elbow against the right knee. Now press your hands together. Maybe gaze over your right elbow, your right shoulder, and magnetizing your back heel towards the end of the mat. And then you can go a little deeper if you want to open your arms wide. You can even bind if you want to bind here. Grab your fingers, taking a bind, opening, breathing. Slowly release the bind, coming back up to warrior two. Inhale, exhale, bend into the front knee. Now bring your right foot on the right thigh, inhale. Or right hand down inside your right foot, and as you exhale, left arm over your head. Parasha Konasana. Staying here, or bring the left arm behind your back. Or maybe finding a bind and staying there. Gaze over your left shoulder. And slowly release. Bring your hands on either side of your right foot, inhale. And as you exhale, step the right leg back to plank pose and lower down Chaturanga. Now bring your pelvis on the ground.
And then bring your forehead down. Untuck the toes. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Micro bend your elbows to draw the shoulder blades together to touch. Now press your palms together and then stretch your arms. Inhale, lift your head and your chest. Really trying to draw the knuckles towards your heels. Inhale. Exhale. Lower down. One last time. Inhale, lift your head. Exhale, pressing. Drawing your knuckles to the end of the mat. Inhale. Exhale, lower down. Bring your hands under the shoulders. Inhale, lift into Cobra. Exhale, tuck your toes under, downward facing dog. Inhale, press your right foot, lift and stretch your left leg up, three-legged. Exhale, step the left foot between your hands. Coming to crescent, inhale, come all the way up, send your arms up. Exhale, hands in the heart center. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, turn to the left side, right elbow on the outside of the left knee. Press your palms together. Try to bring your hands in the heart center as much as you can. Keeping the back thigh lifted and strong. Maybe open your arms wide, maybe binding here. And slowly, if you're binding, open your arms again. Inhale, coming up. And exhale, finding warrior two. Now inhale, bring your left forearm either on the left thigh or left hand down. And right arm over your head, Parasha Konasana. Elongating through your right side, really stretch your right arm forward as you press your right foot down. And stay here or bring your right arm behind your back and finding maybe a full bind. Open your heart, maybe gaze up. Inhale, open up, open your arms wide, gaze down. Hands on the mat. Exhale, step back plank, lower down, Chaturanga. Inhale, come back up to plank. Exhale, ripple back to downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, look forward between your hands. As you exhale, step or jump, sit on your mat. Stretching your legs. Keep your legs together as you flex your feet. Bring your fingertips on the side of your legs. Inhale, lengthen, shoulders down, open your heart. Exhale, fold into your legs. Breathing here. Inhale, slowly come back up again. And exhale. Release. Now bend the right knee. And then bring your right foot on the left side, on the other side of the leg. Flexing the left foot. Bring your right hand behind you. Inhale, stretch your left arm up. Exhale, twist. As you inhale, you lift and lengthen. Shoulders down, soften your face. Exhale, twist. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, release. Now, you can either bring your right knee, so your right knee over the left knee, and then keep the left foot flexed, or you can come to Gomukha's legs, gonna bend the left knee and then stack your right knee over the left. Bring both sit bones on the mat. Bring your hands forward. Inhale, halfway lift here. Exhale, fold. Bring maybe your forearms down, maybe just your hands down and round your back and stay here. Wherever you are, maybe you want to bring a block underneath your forehead to rest your head, your neck. Inhale, slowly come back up. Exhale, bring your hands behind you and under your legs. Now you're going to bring your the right shin forward and then stretch the left leg behind you for Pigeon Pose. Bring your hips down. Trying to square your hips, so press the left hip forward as you draw the right hip towards the end of the mat. Bring your hands down. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lengthen and fold. Maybe on your forearms and maybe all the way down. You can close your eyes and observing your breath. Observing what this pose make you feel. How does this make you feel? And as you feel, just bowing to your inner peace. Connecting with your breath. And slowly coming back up, inhale. Exhaling on the right side and then bring the left leg forward. Stretching your legs. You can shake your legs, shaking your feet. Now bend the left knee, bring your left foot down and over to your right leg. Keep the right foot flexed. Left hand behind, inhale, right arm up. Exhale, twist. And as you inhale, you lift and lengthen. And as you exhale, you return your chest towards the back of the mat. Drop the shoulders down. Soften your face. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, release. Now, either you keep the right leg as it is, straight, you bring your left knee over, or you lean back and then you bend the right knee and stack your left knee over the right. Bring your hands down and forward, inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, slowly come back up. Exhale, bring your hands behind, under your legs. Bring the left shin bone forward as you stretch your right leg back. Coming to pigeon the left side. Keeping your hips nice and square. Press your right hip forward and down. Allow your hips to be heavy here, be grounded. Bring your hands forward. Inhale, lengthen. Slide your heart slightly forward. And as you exhale, keep the length and fold. Maybe on your forearms. Maybe you want to come all the way down. Connecting Again, to your feelings, to your breathing. And slowly inhale, come back up. Exhale, lean on the left hip and bring your right leg forward. Stretching your legs. You can shake your legs a little bit or move your legs. And then slowly bring your sole of the feet together for Balakonasana. Knees apart. Feet as close to you as you can. Trying to have the sole open like a book, and then bring your hands under your feet. Inhale, lift, shoulders down, open the heart. Exhale, bow. Maybe use your elbows to press your knees down. Inhale, slowly come back up. And exhale, bring your knees together. Open your feet hip-width distance. Lengthen your spine, bring your hands on your shin bones, and then press onto your shin bones to press your heart forward. Open your chest, shoulders down, lengthen through your spine. Inhale, bring your arms, stretch your arms forward, palms facing up. Exhale, slowly bring your back on the mat. Vertebrae by vertebrae, keep your feet down. And all the way down. Now bring your heels close to your glutes. You should be able to, with your fingers, to feel your heels. Hug your shoulders behind your back for bridge pose. Inhale, press through your feet to lift your hips. Interlace the fingers and make a fist with your hands and press the fist against the mat. Keep your palms together, maybe hug the shoulders a little bit more. Inhale, pressing through your feet to lift your hips. Exhale, staying here. You try to draw the knuckles towards your feet. Lengthening and stretching through your arms. Inhale. Exhale, release your arms and come all the way down on your back. Now, bring your feet mat distance, knees together. And then just swaying your knees right and left. And then taking a twist here. So if you have any variation of twist you want to do, you're welcome to just pick one variation and just stick to it. Otherwise, you can drop your knees to the right side, extend your arms. And then inhale, bring your knees back up. And exhale, knees to the left side. Inhale, come back up. And exhale, bring your knees to your chest, giving yourself a hug. You can sway from side to side. You can take happy baby's pose, separating, grabbing the outer edge of your feet and separating your knees, keeping your sacrum down, shoulders down. And then bring your knees to your chest again. Take a deep breath in, squeeze your knees to your chest, and exhale. Release your legs and coming into Shavasana. Palms facing up, maybe. Allowing your thighs to roll to the outside. Making your hips heavier. Closing your eyes. Soften your face. Feeling your belly and your chest getting heavy. Observing your breath. Allowing yourself to just let go and appreciate the space you have created for yourself. You can stay here for as long as you like, or you can start to move slowly, deepening your breath. Maybe you can stretch your arms over your head. Then bend your knees, bring your feet on the mat and roll over to your side. Pause here for a moment. And then slowly pressing through your hand to come back up to seated. Bring your hands together in front of your heart as you lift your heart and bow your head. In your own way, thank yourself for practicing. Thank yourself for finding the time and creating the space for your practice, for your well-being. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. And inhale, preparing for one Om. Thank you so much for today. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining this class, and see you soon on the mat, maybe for you in class very soon. Thank you.